All right, all right, all right. Good evening, Leeroy and Leeroy gaming community. How's everybody doing tonight? What is this here? Lee, call out Malone. Okay, why am I calling out Malone? Let's see here. I gotta see what you guys are talking about. Give me a second. Oh, hold on. I have my game running in like the really, really wide resolution. I gotta fix this. This will not do. Also, I don't think I've opened up the queue. I'll get that queue going in just a second, boys. As soon as I can minimize this, because right now my whole screen is taken up by the Outriders and its obsessive advertisements of NVIDIA, Doodle, and whatever else. And oh yeah, don't forget about the photosensitive seizure warning. Very important, boys. It's like a little too late, because we're like twitching on the floor. Okay, get it? Twitching because we're on Twitch. Wow, that's dad jokes 2 minutes into the stream. All right, here we go. Let's change display. Yeah, let's go back to a normal display. There we go. Now I can actually see what you guys are talking about. I gotta take a look at why am I calling out Malone? Sorry, I'm leveling up my Trickster. I forgot to check in. Hey, Beastie. What's up, Beastie? Nice to see you, by the way. And hey, Jeremy. I still don't know why I'm calling out Malone. Jaeger, Wilka, what's up? Bender, Sam, I am. Oh, that's what I was going to check is... 1 second, boys. Hey, Digitalk, are you in chat? I don't know if Digitalk is here. Let me double check. And good evening, Roland. Roland Thunder, nice to see you again. Oh, there is Digitalk. Okay, hold on. Very important, before I forget again. Okay, good. I thought I know I made it. Okay, cool. It does have. So those of you who don't know, sorry, my mind's going a million miles a minute. I want to make sure, because Digitalk, I do have you as a mod in chat as well as in the Discord. He's part of my European crew of moderators. So I'm trying to get a balance of moderators in Europe as well as the US. Because, for those of you that don't know, I do stream mornings and evenings and alternating days. So sometimes I get a little more European crew. Sometimes we get the American crew. You never know. So, all right. Let us go ahead and get opening up the queue so we can get started. I'll make a couple announcements once we get rolling and we get more people in the chat. But let's be real, boys. The most exciting thing today, by far, is that I've discovered the new Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. I know that's what you guys have been waiting for. So to give you my review of Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar versus Diet Dr. Pepper, I have no idea why I know why they did it. They did it because Coke Zero came out with Coke Zero, and it sells better than Diet Coke. Pepsi Zero had to come out with Pepsi Zero. I was not aware Diet Pepsi had sugar in it, but apparently maybe it did, because it says 0 calories, but it may round up. But boys, if you like Dr. Pepper and you weren't sure if Diet Dr. Pepper has 0 sugar, even though on the can it had said 0 sugar, this right here, not a sponsor, which was 0 sugar, boys. The good news is it still tastes delicious. I love Diet Dr. Pepper, and I still like Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. So if you want my recommendation, I definitely recommend it over the sugar variety. I don't know about you guys, isn't this a pure ripoff of Coke Zero? Like Coke, it's got the color. I feel like I know they probably can't sue, but they probably should be able to. Okay, enough about Diet Dr. Pepper, or sorry, Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. But that's my thoughts on it. Yummy. All right. Kulimdor is debating if he wants to join the queue today. Oh, man. Traitor, how dare you? It's funny. And I will be talking to you guys about the stream in just in a few minutes. So decisions have been made, boys. Decisions have been made. Things are getting finalized. It's just going to be a really busy next couple of days. So let's see here. Let us get a carry in. Now, real quick question out there. Does anybody want to come in on an assist? If not, it's not the end of the world. But does anybody want to assist? And then let's see. Who has not gotten a run in here that's a regular? Should we have Kulimdor get a run just so he feels guilty and doesn't play a different game while we're streaming? Just saying. Should I do it, boys? Is he just using psychological warfare to get a run? I think he might be. Kulimdor, here. Come to the dark side. Stay with the dark side. We're going to give you a carry. Wilco, you want to come in for an assist? Come in for an assist, and then I'll get you a carry as well. But let's get you started with an assist. Don't worry, I won't neglect you. Do it. Do it. This is the game that you are looking for. So, by the way, I just finished like 2 minutes ago recording a response video to the legendary Reddit thread. I'm hoping to upload it before I go to work, right after the stream. We'll see how that goes. Oh, you know what? Speaking of which, I better set an alarm. So I had my alarm off the other night. Okay, we're good. And I was worried that like I'd forget to go to work. Yeah. All right, feels good. All right, let me make sure I have all the correct windows up. Oh no, I forgot. There we go. Sorry, all this organization of the different windows. So, all right, I feel like we got 25 people in chat. So I wanted to bring this up. This is kind of like, it's a bittersweet moment, boys. Did I not invite? I didn't invite people, of course. Oh God, did I just crash? I'm not. This game is not really helping itself. This may also be my computer almost dying and having issues too. But the game just crashed. That's awesome. I've gotten 2 crashes in 3 streams now, which is more than I've gotten like in the last month. Good news is though, everything except for my new case came in today. So computer should be getting built either tomorrow or Friday, definitely before Saturday. But this means I gotta reboot the game anyway. Lovely. All right. So what I was trying to say is it's a bit of a bittersweet day today, guys. So today is going to be, because of reasons that I'll explain in a second, the very last time we do a multi-stream. Okay? Let that sink in. You are here for that momentous day where we simulcast to YouTube and Twitch. So for those of you that have been living under a rock or you're brand new, on Saturday, I'm going to be to celebrate crossing 2,400 subscribers on YouTube. And it's kind of crazy because we're about to cross 2,500 actually. Didn't expect that quickly. I was going back and forth whether I was going to do a 24-hour stream or not. But I decided, F it, guys. I mean, the marketing just makes too much sense. 2,400, 24 hours. I got to do it, boys. So we're going to be doing a massive 24-hour stream. I am working overtime Friday night, so this is how I'm Mickey Mousing it. I'm going to try and sleep on Friday from like 4 p.m. till 10:30 p.m. if all goes well, so I get 6.5 hours. I'm going to work all night, and I'm going to sleep from 8 a.m. till about noon-ish. So that's 4 more hours. and then we're gonna start at 1 p.m. Pacific, and there'll be posts about this, so don't worry. I'm gonna update, you know, all the mechanisms, you know, the schedule, etc., to show it. But we'll be starting at 1 p.m. Pacific on Saturday, and we will be continuing until 1 p.m. Pacific on Sunday. 24 hours, boys. Yeah, it's gonna be absolutely bonkers. It is gonna be first time Twitch exclusivity. I'm gonna enable Twitch affiliate finally. I'm gonna sign my soul over to the devil. So those of you that have been wanting to throw subs at me, you'll get to do that. We're gonna have I'm gonna be showing previews of the awesome badges I had made, so you guys are gonna get to show those awesome things off. They look amazing. We got new merch that we're going to be giving away. So we got the hoodies. I'm going to be showing off some more merch options probably tomorrow as part of the preview. So that's going to be exciting. I'm going to be just adding more and more features now that we have Twitch that are going to be a lot of fun. I'll finally be able to do polls in chat as opposed to just calling people out and be like, hey, what do you want to run? Because again, for some reason the polls are locked behind that element. So hopefully people will like it. Oh, and by the way, thank you so much for the follow, Witty and Kid Riddick as well. Thank you so much. Definitely appreciate that. So again, the one bad news is for those of you that love watching on YouTube, I'm so sorry. Now, I will be recording the videos. They're just not going to be public. And after 24 hours, I will release them. So if individuals really, really want to watch those on YouTube, you'll still have that opportunity after 24 hours. If you enjoy just watching this in the background and not really interacting, which I respect, things will not feel different at all. But obviously, if you want to get it on runs, I'm going to be doing just on Twitch. Now, I will be making an instructional video for those people that have never used Twitch either. They'll be actually running whenever I go live. It'll teach people how to go on Twitch, where to find all my information, how to join the queues. I'm actually going to do it step by step. I'm literally doing, you know, joining my runs, my CT15 runs for dummies, because the bots aren't enough. So we're going to make it really, really simple. So I hope you guys are supportive of this measure that I'm doing. I feel like it's the best thing for the channel long term, and I feel like we have a good foundation. So I'm pretty happy with what we have, and we'll just kind of roll the punches, boys. And what's up, Cloudkins? Yeah, and I do hope the patch comes out again. Guys, there's a chance it could not come out if it doesn't pass certification. So let's not like kill them if it doesn't, but I hope it does. At the very least, I hope they come out with like a nice extensive post. Yeah, let's have faith in PCF. They are working really, really hard, boys. And again, if you're new to this channel, if you're looking for somebody to bash and be negative and be, you know, toxic, this is not the channel. You're not going to find toxicity. Now, do I get frustrated sometimes? Yeah, I do. Mainly like if we're crashing or dying a bunch, or I don't know, or if I haven't had my coffee. But not for those reasons. All right, we're going to start with Arkway while I chit-chat here. We'll get it warmed up. Oh, and Badside, thank you so much. Donating $5. What do you call it when a Hawaiian laughs softly? Aloha! Oh, man, I needed that. Thank you so much. Well, the $5 too, but the dad joke. Nothing like a dad joke to get things started. Uh-oh. Did we lose you guys? Oh, no. We'll get you re-invited. Oh, my God. Not only did you get disconnected, but it crashed me again. Okay, this is really unusual, boys. Part of me, like, really is happy I'm getting this computer fixed. I mean, it might be on my end. I don't know. Oh, my goodness. Or maybe there was, like, a patch or a driver update that I missed. I don't know. But that's very unusual, boys. I don't crash this often. This is very weird. Let me try this again. Okay, so it's not just me. Okay. I feel a little bit better, but you know what frustrates me? This just fuels the hate. And the haters that are just looking for any given reason to talk trash about this game. It saddens me. Like, it reminds me of like games like World of Warcraft or Diablo, like earlier in their life cycles, when like they needed that server update, or mainly World of Warcraft, right before they had server maintenance. The night before, connections were horrible. You could tell like there were memory leaks and there was deterioration in the server stability. And then the server maintenance happened and everything got better. That's kind of what it feels like right now. Yeah, Kid Riddick, I'm also an old school, a hardcore Anthem fan. This is the one thing that gives me faith. So, where Anthem and this game are similar is they both have really good gameplay. The difference is that the loot reward system and the end game loot progression for Anthem was absolute trash. And it wasn't something you could patch. They literally, when they were working on Anthem 2.0, they hired somebody to try and redo the whole loot structure. This game does not need an overhaul of a loot structure. It needs some percentages moved around for drop rates possibly, but they do. And by the way, I'm going to join the game and then invite you guys. But I don't feel like this game needs like to be dramatically changed. It needs to be patched and some issues need to be addressed. I feel like a lot of people's frustrations are with performance issues, with bugs, etc. Some about looting, like loot issues, yes, but at the same time, that's also what makes the game so addicting, is the fact that the loot... I'm going to reroll real quick. What makes it so addicting is that hunt for the loot. Again, if we got 10 legendaries every time we ran a CT15, within a month you would have absolutely everything you ever needed, and what would be the point of playing? So there is an element where we have to be careful, because if it's too generous, the challenge and the fun is going to go away. With that all being said, do I personally feel the loot is generous enough? No. Not when you do the highest levels of content. Not at CT15 when you get a gold. I've stated it before, I'm going to state it again. If you run a CT15 expedition and you get a gold time, there should be never, ever, ever a time when you do not get at least one legendary. Because again, it's probably going to be a cannonball set. And when it's not, you know, it's only a small percentage chance it's what you really, really want. So based off all those criteria, we should be getting at least one. Alright, so let me see. Let me got that invite going. And let me get Kulumdar invited. And hopefully we can succeed here. Yeah, tree balancing is going to be... I don't know if they're going to really change the trees, to be honest with you. I think fixing mods... there may be certain skill nodes that maybe don't work or they don't synergize. The coding, I think they can change. Do I think they're going to actually change or add or subtract skill nodes? No. Oh, nice, Jaeger. Oh, you got the headpiece? Very nice. Sometimes we get lucky, you know? I'm still waiting on this character. You know, I'll probably be swapping around between my between a couple of characters doing a 24-hour stream, just so, you know, I keep things kind of fresh for me personally. But it'd be nice if I got one or both of the items I need my Trickster during those 24 hours. We'll see. Cross fingers for me, boys. Yep. No Cyclone, boys. And it's not complete. I'm missing 2 items. But it's really, really good. It's really, really fun. It's the what do I call it? Not temporal or temporal? Temporal ninja? I don't know. It's fun. It's really, really fun. Just like I really enjoy my Hulk Smash build, this one is a lot of fun. But you know what I feel I'm going to be the most proud of, boys? This might surprise you. The firepower build, my Pyro Firepower build, may just be the most beautiful thing I've ever designed. It's beautiful. I have one piece of loot I need to get that's difficult to get. Everything else doesn't require any sets. More than half the mods are tier 2. It's going to be obtainable, boys. And it's going to be beautiful, I think. Now again, there's an asterisk. It's possible. I haven't been able to test the synergies of all the mods. But if they synergize the way they should, it's going to be beautiful. If the synergies don't work, meaning they're broken, then it could be trash until they fix it. But again, I have no way to test it until I actually get everything put together. But in theory, on paper, it's beautiful, and nobody has done it. I know. I've kind of looked around. It's bonkers. So I feel really good because we will have a golden era, I feel like, as long as the game survives here, where I feel like there's going to be a really cool Trickster build, there's going to be an amazing Firepower Pyro build, and then we'll have other stuff coming out too. So I'm holding out optimism. We're going to stay positive, boys, because that's what we do on this channel. And we'll see. Oh, and so remember how I mentioned this is the last stream. So there's a reason. So unfortunately, tomorrow I have to update my CPR and AD certification. So from 9 a.m. till noon, I have to be at American Red Cross doing all that lovely stuff, which is exactly when we did a stream. And after that, I get to do all my video editing for the new build release for Friday. And then I'm going to be building my new system, putting it together. So, going to be quite busy. And then Friday, I thought about doing one Friday, but I basically got to do all my school stuff that I normally do on Saturday on Friday because I'm going to be kind of busy playing for 24 hours straight. So, bad news, we're going to miss Thursday. Good news, instead of 2 hours on Thursday and 3 hours on Saturday, you're getting 24 hours, boys. It's going to be nuts. And hopefully the game is stable. Maybe we'll get a patch. We'll see. And it should be a lot of fun. Going to be doing giveaways. As I mentioned, with merch sponsored by my wallet. And it should be a lot of fun. I've never done a 24-hour stream. Last time we did a 15-hour stream. But I also did it after not sleeping the night before and working all night, and it was rough towards the end. But I figure if I can get 6 hours of sleep the night before and like 4 hours right before I stream, I may be a little older, but I feel like I can do 24 hours. I used to game way more than 24 hours at a time back when I played EverQuest, so, 24 hours used to be like warm-up. Like, are we at 48 hours yet? Okay. We're not worried till we break 48 hours. But nowadays, I don't have that youthful, enthusiasm for that many hours. Yeah, I feel like Trickster has a lot of options for firepower. Like, it's the setup. It's like the natural way to play. And again, I wish I had a high roller. It's after 450 hours, it's the only legendary that's eluded me. So, I feel like everybody has that one weapon probably or item that they haven't gotten. But I am a little surprised that after 450 hours I haven't gotten it yet. I would feel like statistically after about 300 or 400 hours you probably should get at least one of everything. But that's not how RNG works, boys. Wow, that's actually pretty good. The fact that all you're missing is an anemoy, I've gotten like 4 of them. And you're only 250 in, that's pretty solid. And thank you for the sub, Vomitron. Is that supposed to be literally like Vomittron? Jaeger and his damage link, man. There's a couple people that swear by damage link. I mean, I don't want to burst your bubble, but statistically, it's an absolutely horrible legendary. I mean, I guess theoretically, like maybe on a pyro with the broken mod setup where you get like a ton of anomaly power, and if for some reason you wanted to do weapon damage, I could see it with broken, not normal numbers. I could see it be kind of useful, but just the scaling is not good. And it doesn't have an unlimited number of targets, which again, it links only 4, and the kind of math on how it calculates the differences seems to be a little odd. So I don't know. And don't get me wrong, one of my first builds I wanted to build was gonna be like a Voodoo Mancer, and that was one of the mods obviously that I was gonna use on it. And I was just so disappointed when I ran the tests. It just doesn't perform. Now, if you don't have anything better, I get that. But I feel like it's not that hard to get a better legendary. And again, I believe in playing what you find fun. So if you find it fun, okay. But if you're asking me, are you making the right choice statistically, like compared to other options, then my answer is a big ol' no. So take that for what you will. So I lifted up pretty hardcore at the gym today. My wrist is a little messed up. I'm like, can't be getting no carpal tunnel ahead of a stream. I've been no bueno. Actually, I was recording footage for my build, and my hands were all shaky from beating myself up so bad. My forearms locking up, and I kept dying initially because I couldn't aim. Like, my hands would like twitch a little, and I'd be like, oh man. It took me like a couple re-recordings. Well, and sorry, I'm kind of out of the corner of my eye seeing comments. I'm not talking about the voodoo gun. I had originally thought about like just the name, but we're talking about the tier 3 mod that comes on the voodoo gun, which is the one that shares the damage, like 40%, I believe, of the weapon damage and 20%, I think it is, of the anomaly damage with like up to 4 targets within like, I think a 5-meter range. I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but we're talking about the same thing. I'm confident about that. There we go. Yeah, ultimate damage link. Yep. Whew. Hey, what's up, Yaroslav? Yeah, exactly, Cloud Killins. That's... those numbers is what I'm talking about. Hey! Yay, guys, we got a legendary. Let's see what I got. Well, that's a Ronin Zamagasha. That's a great one. Come on, give Daddy something good. Farms. Me. Damascus Offering. I think I got a God roll of that already. Let me see. Maybe I don't. I don't know. Where is it? Is this it? No, it's not. I got an 80. I got an 88.4 when I have an 88.6 in my bag. Woohoo! Oh man, the gift that just keeps on giving, boys. Some amazing loot right there. You got it, Yaroslav. I'm all about giving good luck to people. So after I carried you, you got Solar T15, got 3 Death Shields. What? Well, there you go. I mean, Death Shields, if there's something you want more of, Death Shields are definitely something it could qualify as being useful. But that's really funny. I would say getting an Anamoy in there would be nice too. Alright, good first run, boys. Yeah, ice packs. Yeah, right now my forearms feel like big old sausages. They're just right here, just totally tightening up on me. No bueno. Alright, let's see who we're gonna run next. Let's do a, you know what we'll do? We'll do a I haven't done a random in a while. Let's do a random. Ooh, Kefrix. I think Kefrix is new. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I've done a Kefrix before. And we'll do a Scorched Land. I'm feeling Scorched Land. Maybe some good luck there. Kefrix. Definitely never heard of you before. If I have, I'm sorry. Well, welcome to the stream. It's your lucky day. We're going to pop your CT15 carry with us. So here is the crosscode that you can add. And then when you get in game, please friend me in game. So when you get chosen in the future, I don't have to manually give you a code. I can just, boom, invite you to the stream and we'll be awesome. Nice, Cloud. Yeah, I'm proud of my because I'm using it in my latest build, my God roll my God roll, holy moly, Inferno Seat, which was really nice. Ouch. Let's get you. I'm gonna get you carried on the very next run, Wilco. Oh, interesting. Rolling Thunder wants to assist. Interesting. I don't think Rolling Thunder has ever assisted, but we could give that a shot next. Terex could also. Ooh, we got some people wanting to assist. Now, it didn't put you in... Oh, Terex, you still do... If you do want to assist, it's still join. Terex, you just put assist after your name. In case you were doing that, unless you didn't mean to do that. All right, here we go. We're in, so let's hopefully we can load in. It's good I got my supply of rain in the mail because I think I'm gonna need it for the Saturday stream. I'm definitely gonna be fueled by keto tacos for sure, boys. It's gonna be rain energy drinks and keto tacos all day. I'm gonna try and keep the breaks kind of short. Probably every 6 to 8 hours I'll do like a half-hour break or something, I'm thinking. Oh, it's gonna be fun though. It's a new age, boys. It's a new age. I hope you guys are excited as I am. Or at least partially as excited, because I'm pretty excited. Yay! We all made it in. It's a Christmas miracle, boys. I got a couple of them. I just ordered the mango one, but I have the melon flavor, and I have the... Oh my god, I'm trying to remember off the top of my head what the other one is called. I forget the name of the other one. All the ones I've tried so far are pretty yummy. I get them on the Amazon, you know, auto orders. So I pay only like 17 to 19 bucks a case, which is nice because those things aren't cheap. But they're so much better than like, you know, what are they called? The other ones, like the Monster energy drinks and stuff. And not just because they have way more caffeine, but they get some nice ingredients in there. I feel they're like a little healthier. I mean, you can't be that healthy. It's got 300 milligrams of caffeine, but you get the idea. For a can full of liquid crack, it's about as healthy as you're gonna get. Cotton candy, I don't know if I'd like that. That sounds too sweet. I actually don't like things that are too sweet. Like, for example, I love cheesecake, but I don't like chocolate cheesecake. I like a little New York cheesecake. Cheesecake Factory has like a lower carb cheesecake that's nice and fluffy. Absolutely adore that. Back in my bodybuilding days, right after a contest, we would always go to Cheesecake Factory to celebrate. And I would like have 2 or 3 pieces. Oh man, I woke up so bloated, retaining water like crazy, but man, did those taste good. Good old days. Now you guys got me thinking about cheesecake. Nice job, guys. That's so mean. How did I reload on my gun? That was totally not intentional. So, funny mini story. Back in my like early 20s, when I'd be getting ready for competitions, I'd spend a ton of times on like elliptical trainers for like hours at a time to get lean, and I would go so crazy. I'd be like so restricted on my diet. I would start random conversations with strangers next to me on the ellipticals about food. It was hilarious. Sometimes like cute girls would come up to me and start chatting with me, and I would just be like, have no interest in them whatsoever. But I would talk about all I wanted was a piece of cheesecake, and I'd be like, you know what? In 6 weeks, I can have some cheesecake. They probably looked at me and be like, what is wrong with this person? But I didn't care. I just want to talk about cheesecake, and it was good. Okay, conflict. Banana pudding. I like pudding a lot. Not a huge banana fan, but I'm with you on the pudding. Yeah, I would borderline call myself a cheesecake connoisseur. The best cheesecake in the world, and I have traveled the world, comes from if you ever go to Waikiki in Hawaii, there is a restaurant called the Tapa Waikiki. It's one of those rotating restaurants. It's kind of fancy. Rotates slowly, and it's a steakhouse. It's delicious. But you don't go there for the steaks. You go there for the most ridiculous New York cheesecake. Just a perfect level, not hard, fluffy but not too fluffy. So good. It melts in your mouth, not in your hands. I mean, hopefully, because if you're eating cheesecake with a hand, that's just not civilized. But so good, boys. So if you're ever in Hawaii, in Oahu, Tapa Waikiki is the name of the restaurant. You know, tell them Leeroy Gaming sent you, and you came there for the cheesecake. Now, my problem with bananas in general, just like bananas, I don't mind the taste of bananas. I don't like them in stuff. I don't mind bananas if they're cold and a little green, but they're so high in sugar that I've never been able to have them part of my diet. German cheesecake. You know what? I don't know. What? Now, I did spend 9 months living in Germany as a kid, but what is German cheesecake as opposed to normal cheesecake? Like, what's different? I mean, is it a little bit more fascist? Or is there like something functionally different? I can make that joke because I'm Polish, boys. Or is it too soon? Too soon for the fascist jokes? I feel like I need to ask Beastie for permission. Like, did I cross the line? But I am very curious, what is the difference between German cheesecake and American cheesecake? I mean, I know it's das good. It's so das good. Oh, dude! The cream cheese is the best part. What do you make it with? Like, do you make it with normal cheese or something? I mean, that's blasphemy. That's like Impossible Burger territory. Like, it's meat, but it's not meat. I'm like, no, it's disgusting is what it is. Impossible Burger. Don't get me started on that conversation. Moose. Okay. Bananas get slimy after a while. That's why I don't like. So you know what's funny? What are you guys' thoughts on cereal? So as a kid, I was really weird. I did not like crunchy cereal. I like to get my cereal soggy. But now as an adult, I can't stand it. I'm like every normal human being, and I cannot stand soggy cereal. But literally growing up, like I would get my Captain Crunch, I would get Golden Grams, soggy Golden Grams. Oh my goodness. Nothing better as a kid than soggy Golden Grams. So good. I could eat like half a box in a sitting. But yeah, I used to love soggy cereal. And then I apparently stopped being ridiculous at some point in my life. Oh! Oh, you're stay fast. You're one of those people. There's a whole talk about like researching the psychology and psyche of people that pour milk in first and then like cereal later. And they're trying to find out if there's a higher rate of serial killers amongst people that pour their milk in first, because that's some weird ass shit, man. That's like against nature, I think. Oops. So you should sign up for the study, because I think they pay like $500, because it's really hard to find people do that. You should look into it. I mean, seriously, I mean, it's $500. We don't talk about vegans. Vegans are kind of like, you know, like I know they exist, but I prefer to like pretend like they don't. I mean, like I know I have friends that are vegan. I just don't admit in public that I'm friends with them. Because like when you walk into my house, I'm like, here's a steak. I need you to take a bite out of it. Because if you don't, then like we can't be friends anymore. Because we're meant to be carnivores. I mean, there's a reason we're on top of the food chain. We're here to eat other things that we're alive. Otherwise, they're going to be like, Leeroy, you're not eating us anymore. We're going to like come and take over. I'm like, can't have that. Gotta eat you. Whoa, okay, what the heck? So I died mid-teleport. That's awesome. And now I'm stuck. Whoa, I'm twitching. Whoa, that's trippy. Your valley guy came out. Vegans. Now, I like keto pizza. That's delicious. Some people think that's weird. I don't know if you can give me a res. I don't even know if you can even see me. Whoa. Whoa, that was weird. Okay, my character totally tripped out. Alright, good. Luckily, I got unstuck by teleporting. Alright, we made it. That wasn't pretty. Soy. Now, I'm a big fan of almonds, obviously because I use it for baking and cooking. Oh, that's weird, Cat and Gaming. It should have given you a notice. Did you set it for a reminder? I think you have to hit the little button to remind you. And or make sure you have the little notification bell on. I know the only way to guarantee you're going to get notifications is by having your notification bell turned on. Otherwise, it's a total crapshoot. But I'm glad you made it here. I do have some bad news, Cat and Gaming, though. So you're going to see notifications moving forward, but I am going to be going Twitch exclusive for the live content. The replays will still go after 24 hours on YouTube. But starting with my 24-hour stream this Saturday that I'm doing, it's going to be all Twitch exclusive for the live stream. So I'm very sorry, as I know some people are dedicated to YouTube, but would love to have you come and watch on Twitch. It's very good. Yeah, I agree with you. Again, I love YouTube, like for my video content, but the streaming is like a good 1.5 to 2 years behind technology-wise. Oops, I thought we killed everything. Apparently we didn't. But yeah, there'll be official like Twitch posts and announcements and all that. But barring something weird happening in my computer build, tentatively it's gonna start Saturday at 1 p.m. Pacific. It will be 24 hours until Sunday, 1 p.m. Pacific. It's gonna be bonkers and it's gonna be a lot of fun. We hope. There we go, boys. We're doing good. What did Sam type?
The flood's cleared up. I can reach the pod now.
Awesome, Cat and Gaming. Well, I definitely appreciate your support. I'm glad you enjoy the content. My goal is to keep making more and more. You know, definitely. It's the more people support it, the more people subscribe, the more people watch the stream. It just kind of fuels me, you know. And trust me, I know you guys have only so many hours in the day. You could be watching a million other streamers. You could be watching YouTube videos from a million other people. I know all my videos. I mean, I don't have a 2-minute video out there. So it's like a commitment to watch my content. I get it. So know that I really appreciate every single one of you when you watch my content. It means the world to me. My wife still doesn't get it. She's shocked when I tell her like the statistics of how many hours people have watched on my content. They're like, "Who are these people?" And I'm like, "I don't know, but they're amazing, right?" Woo. Hello, birdies. Hey, Carmel, it's all good, man. I'm glad you made it to the final live stream on YouTube, man. I don't know if you saw the announcement, but I am it is gonna be officially a 24-hour live stream I'm doing this Saturday, starting at 1 p.m. Pacific. It's gonna be bonkers. It's like nobody's gonna have an excuse not to show up at some point. I'm like, don't matter where you could be in like Madagascar. I'm pretty sure I'll be streaming at their time zone at some point. Because, you know, statistically 24 hours, that whole thing. Got your bases covered. Woo! Oh, this thing's being a meanie. Ooh, man, this one is just outputting a lot of damage. No me gusta. Oh, that was rough. Okay. Pop on up, pop on up. There we go. Oh, man. It was tougher than I wanted it to be. Whew. Thank you, Caprix. Yeah, nice to have a solid Outrider YouTuber. You know, I thought about that. Some people were like asking me, oh, good, you friended me. Awesome. Like, why don't you swap over to these other games? Like, I don't know. Like, see, I'm kind of weird. Like, when I play an MMO, like, I'm really bad at maintaining alts. So, like, with games, I'm really bad at juggling games. Like, I can casually play a game here or there, but when I dedicate to a game, I really dedicate to the game. So, like, also, I'm guessing 99% of you, if not 100% of you, found me because you like Outriders. And if I just like swap, you'll be like, F you, man. I just like invested emotionally and sometimes physically, financially to you as a YouTube, Outrider person, and now you've changed. I'm like, that's like a betrayal. So, I don't blame a lot of the big YouTubers for swapping because they're so big. Like, oh, well, there's a lot of people talking smack about Outriders, and like, I can follow Destiny or some other bigger game and get more views or more clicks or more whatever. So they have an incentive to do that. But you know what? The nice thing about me, I don't have those problems. I've grown. I've literally, my channel started 2 months prior to this game coming out. And I just ended up finding it when I was trying to figure out what to follow, and I love it. So I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be there till the end. Hopefully the end is not going to be anytime soon, and they get expansions, etc. Not saying that years down the line we won't swap. Probably will swap to something eventually, but who knows? Maybe like a Destiny 3 or some other looter shooter. I don't know. I'm sure if that day ever comes, there'll be lots of discussions, lots of polls, and it's going to be a big decision that I'm going to make with the community. But not anytime soon. So if you guys like this content and you want to see lots of videos, lots of build, news coverage with actual feedback from somebody that plays the game, as opposed to just makes videos for the clicks, well, you're in the right place. Oh my god, we got legendaries on 2 runs in a row? I mean, dare I even say? Okay, or maybe I didn't? Did everybody but me? Well, of course, everybody but me. Really? Dude, game, you're killing me here. That's kind of mean. I think they don't love me. I'm sad. I think literally everybody but me got something. I got gloves? Oh, Ugaki gloves. Oh, that's why I didn't notice it. I got a pair of those. Hey, Beastie. Well, Beastie, you work. You're missing 9 hours. I think it's okay. So that means you got, what's the math? 13 hours? No, my bad. 15 hours. You'll be good. I like Sam. They can have my copy of Outriders when they pry it from my cold dead fingers. This is why I love Sam. Sam is amazing. If you haven't seen him, he is on Members with Merch, totally representing one of my t-shirts. He is amazing. He is the epitome of awesomeness and what this channel represents. Just this like smug confidence. I absolutely love it. And he is a true fan of this game, and I absolutely adore it. Just adore it. I sure say adore a lot for a straight person. I just realized. It's adorable. I love it. It's probably because I have kids. And I'm like, oh, my daughter's so adorable. Adorable. Alright, Wilco, go ahead and swap over to your... I think you're already doing it, but swap over to your carry. Let's get you a carry. Adorable. Beastie's like 15 will be okay for me. It's his feather ruffled. Okay. Kefri, I did get an invite. And I accepted it, so we should be friends. Here, I'll add one. I'll send one your way just in case. But I think we're good. Look, I gave you a thumbs. I wonder what that actually does. But like, you got a thumbs up. You did a great job being carried. Oh, at least I got a level 50 version of him as opposed to my level 43, so I can delete this one. Cool story. Alright. Let me see here. We'll do a reset here. Alright, let's see who wants to come and assist. Terex? Have you ever ran one for me? Have you ever run an assist for me? We shall try. Alright, Terex. Do I not have you on my friend list? Terex! What is going on? Alright, we gotta get you on the friend list. I'm gonna send you invite code, Terex. No pressure, but don't suck, Terex. Hey, Kefreaks, I know I'd love to have you stay, but I gotta give a run to Wilco now. It's his turn to get carried. But you can feel free to re-sign up into the thingamabobber. Well, you'll definitely get runs. Come on Saturday. Get lots of runs on Saturday. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So for those of you that are new, I'm gonna be doing we're going to be celebrating crossing 2,400 subscribers on YouTube. So this Saturday at 1 p.m. Pacific, we're going to be doing a 24-hour stream. See what I did? 24 hours, 2,400. I'm going to be giving away merchandise from my merch store. You can see what I have available, ! merch, MERCH, to see the kind of stuff I'm going to be giving away. Sponsored by my wallet. It's going to be really good times. We're going to be having keto tacos. We're going to be having rain energy drinks. It's going to be amazing. And then let's see what we're going to run. I'll get you an invite in a second, Wilco. Let me just pick what we're going to run. Oh yeah, we're not going to run those. We don't feel like running those. That's no bueno. It's the Captix. You don't have to go home, bro, but you can't stay there. Yes. He's like, but the seat is so cozy. Yeah, but everybody wants to sit in it. Here's the good news, Terex. The worst you can do is you could be horrible. Now, you guys know, I expect a lot from my Leeroyders and from my assists. So do your best. Because if you suck, I will tell you that you suck. I will never tell a carry they suck because they're a carry. But when you step up to that plate, I expect you to at least compete with my broken build. My build isn't even complete. You should be able to beat me. No pressure. Poor Jaeger. Yeah, Jaeger, he's got ambitions. One day, little buddy. My little Padawan. Alright, here we go. Oops, did we decide we're running? Let me see here. Yeah, you got to beat my Trickster. Again, my Trickster is not that hard to beat. Okay, we'll load into Arquay and then we'll get Wilco invited. Now, when I get him finished, you may struggle to beat him. Unless you bring like a Blighted Rounds build. So, I mean, there are certain builds out there where you're just like, okay. That's half the fun, though, is getting excited and sweaty, you know? It's like an audition. It's fun. Alright, here we go. Let's get Wilco in here. Alright, I sent you your invite. Yeah, so there's basically there's 3 tiers. Tier 1 is being able to solo CT15. Soloing CT15 does not equal being able to assist well. Just want to point that out. The next tier is being able to assist. The ultimate tier is if you can carry other people, for example, straight up. So I got a couple builds that can just straight up carry people, no problem. A build like this can do it, but it's like I have to try hard a little bit. And obviously, since we're trying to be relaxed, you know, I try not to have to try that hard. Otherwise, it can get a little stressful, and I like people getting their loots. So it's all about a balance. Wilco's like, I'm gonna die. Yes, you are, my friend. Yes, you are. And I'm gonna strap you to my boots and drag you along. Oh man, these farms are killing me. Oh. Alright, we go, boys. I like he just sat down. He's just like, I'm gonna die, F it. Nice. We moved along under 2 minutes. That's pretty solid. See, so Kefir, here's the thing. Not everybody hates it or doubts it. It just the people that are vocal and scream on Reddit, etc. They just stand out. There is a good amount of people that just love this game and they don't want to put up with just all the hate. And so this is like the safe haven for it. You know, don't get me wrong. It's not that I'm sure people in our group, etc. They get frustrated, they get irritated, but in general, I feel like we mainly attract people that are generally pretty positive people, and they want to be able to join a group, come on a stream, relax, have a good time, not be like immature like 6-year-old, more like be immature like 12-year-olds, and just like enjoy the game for what it is. And also what's nice, you know, there are still places, you know, when people, you know, they'll join random groups and they get kicked, or, you know, or the trolls that will kick you at the very end of a run before you get your loot. So I want to make sure that never ever happens to anybody again. So hence the Discord channel. So I don't know if you've joined the Discord channel yet, but make sure you do that. You'll love it. Leeroy game, all the, you know, links in the description below and all that good stuff. But it's really nice. I think we just crossed 150 members recently or something like that. Considering it's only like 2.5, maybe 3 weeks old, that's not bad. It's a pretty decent community already. And while I cover Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous too, the community for the most part is almost all Outriders right now. So you're gonna get what you're looking for. Yeah. To be honest, like, in my feed, if I see somebody with like a negative thumbnail, I just don't watch him anymore. It's sad. There's been about 2 YouTubers that I used to watch on a regular basis, and I get just so sick of all the slander. I just unsubscribed and stopped watching them. It's like, I get it. You get more clicks from the hate, but you're not going to get my clicks. There's just enough negativity in this world. Like, I don't need negativity in my, like, the thing I do for fun, to de-stress. I like your comments, stay fast. It's awesome. I joined and they helped me go from noob to rookie in one. The stream crashed? Are you sure? Are you on the phone? I think the stream is fine. Can you guys see the stream? What about YouTube? I'm talking about me. I'm definitely still here, boys. Are you guys... I just want to confirm. Can you guys see me? Or hear me? No? I'm fine on my end. I'm still in the run. And the stream is not showing disconnected on my end. Okay, that's really weird. Alright, hold on. It's like, everybody's saying I'm having technical difficulties, but none of my streaming software is saying there's an issue. YouTube isn't saying... Okay, now YouTube is being kind of weird. I'll have to type something out. Is it better now? That's really weird. I mean, definitely shouldn't be my internet. It's not my internet. I'll have to do a quick test. That's really weird. So I don't know if it's Streamlabs or if it's Twitch or if it's YouTube. I'm guessing it's Twitch. The run is still going, so give me a second. As soon as we finish this run, I'll see what's going on. It's okay now? Gotcha. That was weird. Alright, good that it's fixed. Whew. It could be a million things. I've been a little terrified the last couple days because, as I mentioned, my computer is kind of on its last legs. But again, it's getting fixed. Well, not getting fixed. Things are just getting replaced. Avenge me, Leeroy. You got it, man. All right. Let me check internet. So my download speed is still over 800 megabits per second. Let's see what my upload speed is. So my upload speed is slower, but I mean, it's still running at, I mean, considering that I'm already streaming, it's lower. It's 245 Mbps per second. And normally it's about 500, but I mean, that's still like light years beyond what you normally see. Because it is fiber, so it's not my internet. But there could be some connection issues or my computer. There's some weird stuff. Oh, Cruel World and your epics. Let me see what the live stream looks. Oh, I see here. Yeah, I even had my, I just went on twitch.com and I saw I had to reload. There's a little bit of a delay. But hopefully it catches itself up. What's this? Oops. What did I press? Oh, 1 second, boys. Oh, there we go. Nice job, Terex. You did just fine. More than fine, my man. All right, let's see. Who did I say who's gonna be next already? On the runs. We said. So we just had Wilco. I don't think I said anybody yet, technically. Let's go ahead and do, you know, Jaeger's been so nice and active. And I know the man could use a carry too. So let's get Jaeger on here. Yes. And I didn't doubt you, I want to point out. I just challenge you to be good. I like to motivate, to have you be the best version of yourself. So do stick around if you want to. You can. You're more than welcome to help assist a little bit. Oh no! Come back, Darky. No. Yeah, the connection hit has been real, boys. All right, let's see here. Jaeger, where are you? There you are. And thank you for the sub, Brody Jackshaw. Oh, also missed that one. I didn't see it. Aaron Hall. And John Armpit. Love it. And Joey Riggs. I don't know how I missed those. But hello and welcome and thank you. Whew. Yeah, no problem, Tex. Oh, yeah, East Coasters. I get you, my man. You're in the middle of the night. For sure. I'll take what I can get. It's going to help. Yeah, I'll be getting... Yeah, if you run 2 more with me, that's amazing. That'll probably take us till the end of the night. If you want to help with this one or one more, that's probably what we got left. Here, we'll run another fun Scorched Lands. Join! Jaeger bomb. That's right. Let's bust out the Jaeger, boys. Mm. Oh, it's good stuff. Mm. Dr. Pepper, zero sugar. Alright, boys, you want to hit Y so we can get started? Por favor. There we go. Yeah, I think I got your friend request. I'm pretty sure I hit yes. I'm sure I did. Here, I'll send one to you just in case. Oh, man. Killing me. Ow, sorry about that. I just smacked my mic. I'm sure that didn't sound very lovely. Whew, boys. Wilco. You're funny, my man. Well, let's do this, boys. Let's show this level who's boss. Who are we waiting on? Oh yeah, there's Terex. He cometh. What? One day you should have a backup lurking. Dr. Pepper birthday. What does that mean? A backup lurking? Backup lurking what? I don't think I understand what you mean about that. Call me simple. Whoa, what the heck did... Whoa, game security violation detected? Easy anti-cheat? Okay, the game thinks I'm cheating apparently? That actually happens randomly. Like, it just closed my game. Oh, game. Oh, game. You kill me sometimes. Yeah, my game just closed itself. The anti-cheat thought we were cheating. I mean, I don't know how. You're swapping weapons too quickly. Yeah, I'm coming back, boys. There may be a little bit of delay in you hearing this, but I got the easy anti-cheat probe popping up. Oh, Sam. Oh, that's bad, man. That's just bad. In case your assist crashes. So if me or the assist crashes, how is... I know, right? I mean, maybe it's thinking, oh, you're cheating by carrying people? We'll go get in there. Stop looking in a corner. Oh my goodness. I watched the video. Boys, it's bad etiquette. We never call out lurkers because it's mean. We don't do it. They don't like it. Come on, game. And now the game... Wow, man, this is like the worst it's ever been. The game just crashed. Oh. Come on, Outriders. I love you so much. I love you unconditionally. But you're killing me right now. You're literally killing me. Oh my goodness, boys. I can't wait for hopefully a patch tomorrow. And I cannot wait to get this computer refitted. I don't know, maybe we might only have one run left at this rate because this has been rough. The last 5 minutes. But at least I'm in really good company, okay? If there were a group of people that I had to choose to crash my game with, it's you guys. Hope that means to you as much as it does to me. Oh man, yeah, could give you a blue screen. Woo! Ay, carambas. No, Witty, we don't think like that. They're not gonna make it worse. Actually, I think they kind of learned their lesson. This is what if I mean I know it's not perfect, but I think what's gonna happen is if they're not confident, it's gonna work well. They'll delay the patch till Tuesday. I hope they don't, but that's what they did last week. They delayed it to Tuesday because of it. Yep. Oh, Kefrix, that's horrible. Well, you'll definitely make sure if you come on to you'll definitely find friends to play with here if you come on to Discord. Yeah, I'm loading back too. The game has been cruel. It happens, boys. Remember, this is for fun. We're relaxing. We're zenning out. It's all right. We're good. They will change the blue screen to a pink screen. Oh man, that's too much. All right, let me preload a level for us, and then I'll invite you guys. It is odd though, because I literally, since release, I've crashed maybe 5 or 6 times. And we've crashed like 3 times today. So there's something going on. And again, I don't think it's all me. There's just something wonky going on. I'm gonna reload again. Hey, what's up, Digita? Twitch stream not back for you? Really? Did you reload? I mean, I reloaded and it worked. I kind of have it up and running on the side. All right, here we go. All right, invite's going out momentarily, boys. I'm gonna also make sure to get all my drivers and stuff updated with the new setup. Again, maybe I missed the driver update. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to think out loud. All right, let me get people invited. Terex, you're coming on board for one more run. And then Jaeger, come on down. Oh, that's crazy. Huh, black screening, huh, did you? Did you try a full reset of your system? Yeah, I will say my computer, my gaming stability has gone down since the last patch, but obviously the survivability element's gotten better. So I don't know what they did. Hey, oh Prime, I play on PC. I mean, I cross-play with people on Xbox and PC and PlayStation, but my actual primary gaming platform is PC. Blocker, I love that attitude of yours. I'm old school too. The first system my parents ever bought me was actually a Super Nintendo. They were stingy with the NES and Genesis days. They didn't want me rotting my brain. And then apparently became okay with rotting my brain once Super Nintendo came out. Did you get my invite, Terex? I just sent it to you again. There he is. Yeah, I remember for my like 11th or 12th birthday, I got a Super Nintendo, which came with Super Mario World, which was amazing. I also got Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past. Oh my god, like, so those two games right there were like just amazing, legendary games. And then of all the other random games I got was Final Fight, which also really fun, but when you compare it to those classics, it's kind of funny. And man, I played those games, ugh, way too much. It was beautiful. Those were beautiful days. And then I remember getting Final Fantasy VI, which, you know, Final Fantasy 3 here in the States, I think they called it, but man, that was the best Final Fantasy ever, pretty much. So good. Yeah, I never owned an Atari, but my cousins and stuff had them, and I've played a good amount of Atari games back when I was really young. I had a Commodore 64 in Europe. I remember that. It's like, Prime, welcome to the old man's club with me. Sounds good, Careflix. You have a good night. Yep, Commodore 64, man. That is truly old school. I mean, I remember all the PC like 486 days where everything was still DOS prompt. You basically felt like you needed to be like a computer coder just to like install and run games. /dir space. I still remember some of the commands from those days. Pre-Windows. Oh, the Game Gear? I never owned one of those. I will say I did. My wife bought me, you know, the Super Nintendo Mini or whatever, nostalgia-wise, and man, it was nice seeing Legend of Mana. Super Punch-Out was really fun. Donkey Kong Country. I mean, those were solid games. And now I got my 6-year-old and 9-year-olds playing it, and I'm like, man, it's come full circle. It's kind of crazy to think that they're playing the same games as kids as I was playing as a kid. Oh yeah, Windows 3.1. I mean, that was revolutionary. Sounds good, Carmelo. There we go. Wow, you got 100 Atari games? Woo! Quite a collection there, Prime. I have a box in my garage of like all DVD games, like Command and Conquer, like the original ones, like my EverQuest original boxes that I had bought from like the early collections and stuff, expansions. I mean, it really brings back memories. I mean, I don't even remember the last time. It's been a couple years since I bought a physical CD. Everything has been digital store or, you know, Steam. So it's crazy to think even like, you know, physical media is like going the way of the dodos. Well, a lot of those old school games, Prime, were like on ROMs. You know, it was basically just like RAM discs, like the instant access. CD games really slowed things down for a long time. It was one of the reasons Nintendo originally didn't want to go to CDs, the speed. That and they're like your old school uncle that just takes forever to adapt to new technology. But you know what? They outsell all the other systems, so Nintendo's obviously doing something right. I mean, even I bit the bullet and bought a Switch this year. Yep, Westwood Studios with those horrible, you know, full motion videos. Oh my goodness, so corny and so awesome. Agent Rudenkov. I mean, Command and Conquer was amazing. The first one and Red Storm, and even Tiberium's Sun was okay. And then it just, I don't know what happened, man. It just went the way of the dogs. But the second one, that was it called Red Dawn or whatever, where it had the Russians, the Tesla coils, and the dogs. Oh man, that was some good old days. Woo! Yuri's Revenge. Yeah, those games were so fun. They don't make them like that anymore. It's really sad. They're just not monetizable enough currently. It's like how the world has changed. You know what? I blame Candy Crush and Farmville for all of this. Yeah, EA. Oh yeah, EA. Ugh. everything they killed just dies. I mean, Anthem. I mean, BioWare hasn't been the same. It's just really sad. I mean, I hope they do Dragon Age 4 justice. I'm so worried though. I do like what happened with the Legendary Edition of the Mass Effect. I'm glad some people are getting to enjoy that game finally. That didn't earlier on. But we won't talk about Andromeda. I mean, I own it, but I own it. It's sad. It's the only Mass Effect game I have never finished. All the other ones I beat multiple times, both Renegade and Paragon. I couldn't even get myself to finish it once. Oh, Renegade, right? Wasn't that the third-person shooter? If I remember correctly, I owned that one. That was actually really, really good. And you played one of like a commando or whatever. One of the problems is... Oh, Jesus. Did we just crash again? Wow. Man, what a way to go out, boys. Like... Yeah, I just crashed again. Yeah, that's like 4 times. It's just, again, I don't know what's causing the game crashes, whether it's my computer or issues on their side, but just bad luck, boys. But I'm hoping between the patch and my computer getting fixed up, hopefully get better. So you know what I'm gonna do, boys? We're gonna kind of like cut the cord here. I'm sorry we're getting close to the end of the stream anyway, so I'm just gonna call it for tonight. We'll come back. Again, I'm off tomorrow. Got things getting ready for the big stream. Do make sure to check, keep an eye on the Twitter, on the Leeroy Gaming Discord, and again, let me see, who did we just run with? I just totally blanked. Who are we in the middle of carrying, Terex? Oh, Jaeger, right? Oh my God, poor Jaeger. Remind me, next stream when you come in, we'll get you a priority run. I feel so bad. Feel so bad right now. But I'm going to call it for tonight, boys. I'm going to get ready for work. We'll have a new premiere of a video on Friday for a fun build for beginners. Not like anything game-breaking, but it's going to be... It's a fun build and really good if you're new, especially if you're new to Technomancer. So again, thank you for following. Sorry about the crashes, guys. I don't know. I literally, in the last 2 to 3 weeks, have crashed 2 or 3 times combined, and we crashed like 4 times tonight. Again, could be my computer, could be other elements, but again, my apologies. Yeah, the gods are against all of us tonight. So let's cross our fingers for a patch, boys. I will be coming out with a video talking about the patch if it hits in the early afternoon tomorrow, and then we'll go from there. All right, peace out, guys. You guys have a good night.